What's up, everybody? Circus here, coming at you with this week's. Well, we haven't come up with a name for it yet, PDS. We just always call it something different each week. Ladder chatter, top of the ladder. What do you want to call it? You get to name it this week.
I'm gonna call it popularity ranking.
Ooh, I like that. How did you come up with that one?
I looked at the top of the screen. And I just...
All right, so each week what we do here is just kind of see what's hot on the ladder right now, and overall, we look at the overall list, and this really hasn't changed for a while. Malevolent Sin, Cosmic Cyclone, and Karma Cut being your top three. I mean, it changes a little, but Malevolent Sin always in the top spot up there. That's no surprise, right?
Yeah, of course it's one of those cards that lets you go for the OTK plays. Yep. Getting rid of problem cards and just going in, clears up the board.
See if there's any surprises here in the overall list. Okay, here Gaia breaking in the mid 20s here, upper 20s, lower 30s. So we're seeing that people are playing that.
Yep, and playing a Gaia deck.
Look how low Perfumer and Channel are here. Now this is the overall. So once we start breaking it down here, but Harpy's on the decline. Gaia getting played, but Blue Eyes still, after the generic support, still the #1 overall cards. So let's start breaking it down. Do you want to guess at what the #1 monster will be?
The #1 monster.
Now, last week it wasn't what anybody suspected or thought it would be, so this should be good.
Let's see. I guess. Let's see. Probably gonna be. I don't know. I guess Malevolent Sin. Let's go with
No, that'll be the extra deck. In monsters, it's
oh.
Last week it was Sphere Karibo, Blue Eyes, White Dragon taking it back this week.
There we go.
Yeah, Sphere Karibo was the top card. That was a big surprise. I think probably because of all the OTK decks we were seeing, or like what was it, the Stardust deck where it can attack 5 times in a row or something, or maybe people running into Lunalights, something like that.
Yeah.
So yeah, Sphere Karibo still in second spot though.
Yeah, so Blue is pretty popular.
Yep.
Amongst the ladder players. The Gaia deck also looks very popular.
Yeah, look at that, man. When you start bringing it down, more people playing Gaia. It's the new hotness, right?
Right.
But then look, you're getting what is this, Thunder Dragons above Harpies. You got a few core cards of Thunder Dragons above Harpies, which is kind of a shift.
Right, and then we see some Photons in there too.
I know, this is actually pretty high for Photons, so I don't know what happened, but this is the highest we've seen them in a while. And like almost the whole core of the deck right here in the mid-teens or whatever, the upper teens.
Then we got the Resonator deck, of course.
Yep. And then the rest of the Thunder Dragons. That's weird. So these must get played in other decks too, right? Maybe some other strategies. So you're seeing them a little bit more, but then the rest of Thunder Dragons a little bit lower down.
Yes, and then of course Cyber Dragons, Anomats, Lunalight stuff. Well, the Temperance, I guess, is part of the Thunder Dragon package.
Here you go. You know what this is for, right?
Yes, that's for the Gaia deck.
Yeah, that's attacking the Gaia deck that people are using.
Yeah.
Well, here's your free-to-play Blue Eyes down here, right?
Yeah.
It's
there's some free-to-play stuff here.
Lumina's down here, but her buddy Raiden's all the way up here. Usually you see those two together, right? Or a lot of times.
I'm surprised how high Maiden with Eyes of Blue is, because that card.
Yeah.
I know I'm about to offend a lot of people. This card is terrible.
Yeah, it's not good. It's not good, but
like, literally you read it and you're like, wow, this card's so good, but it misses the timing so easily. It's like, wow.
Yeah.
But I guess a lot of new players don't know about those interactions. So.
They start learning quickly though.
Right.
All right, #1 spell. What do you think it's going to be? I think you should guess.
#1 spell. It's probably going to be the Galloping Gaia thing.
No, it's Cosmic. It's always Cosmic. See?
Oh, it's always Cosmic.
Yeah, it's always Cosmic Cyclone. But hey, Trunade making the top. Book of Moon was not #2 last week. So a lot of people gave me a hard time in my video. I do a free-to-play series. And in one of my decks, I had a single Book of Moon. And someone started yelling at me saying, how can you say this is a free-to-play deck? If you have Book of Moon in there, it's not a free-to-play card. And I can guarantee you, Book of Moon being this high on the list is because there's a ton of people that went into the selection box and got a singular Book of Moon free to play.
Yeah.
I can guarantee it.
The other thing is, in those kind of videos, you don't have to play the deck card for card,
Right. Yeah, you can replace stuff. But I'm just saying, a lot of people probably went into the selection box and got 1 to 2. Some people got 3. You hear success stories like, I got all 3 with my 2,000 gems or whatever. So this
my friend got 2 of them.
There you go. I mean, this was not in the top 3 last week, so there you go.
Yeah, it's an extremely powerful card. One of the best.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably Cosmic Book of Moon, like hands down, like some of the best quick plays. And MST, of course.
That moved way up too. Like this much back row hate this high up is we haven't seen this yet. And look, Cosmic or Galaxy Cyclone too. Having these 4 cards this close to get together near the top is definitely showing you that people want to remove that back row. Not because we have a heavy back row meta, but what's there you got to deal with before you can start summoning.
Right, and of course, if some of you guys may or may not know, Mystical Space Typhoon, super popular because a lot of decks playing that Treacherous Trap Hole, and it's a card that potentially shut it off and even hit another traps. Like let's say you hit a Fiendish Chain and then their other set is Tretch. Like you just killed 2 back row with 1 card. Like,
right.
Cosmic Cyclone couldn't do that. Yeah.
Yeah, because you can't activate Tretch if you have a trap in the grave. So yeah, perfect. That's why MST is so good right now.
Right.
Also, the Forbidden series, these 2 cards moving way up too. So like this package right here is just telling you that people, I need to take care of your back row so I can play my deck.
Right.
You know what I mean? I bet Night Beam, did it move up? No, it didn't. But typically we see it's Cosmic Cyclone, MST, Galaxy, and then Night Beam actually dropped kind of down a little bit. And I'm guessing that's because other stuff moved in. Like you said, the Gaia stuff moved in.
Yeah.
Harpies is up here. You see the Blue Eyes, more Gaia. What's this? Is that okay? That's Photons.
The Photon Stream. Yeah, this is the Photon card.
Oh, this is the cheese card that some people are using with Gaia, right? Not a cheese, but they can get another Gaia off of it. Power of the Guardians. This used to be down at the bottom all the time. Look at where it is now. It's like 2 weeks in a row. 2 weeks in a row in the middle of the list.
Right. I mean, that kind of. I think it's because the Gaia deck came out. A lot of people coming in to like. I literally saw a comment on they're doing the remote duel, TCG tournament on Twitch.
Right.
Some guy was like, I only like old school cards like Harpies and Gaia. I was about to say, how are you not playing Duel Links right now? That's literally like
Gaia's the new hotness. Yeah.
Exactly. So you got some returning players. They don't know the bait, the Power of the Guardians bait.
Okay, so here we got we got some Cyber Dragon stuff that you see the Fusion Gate, this. What else? Anything standing out? Nothing really. Neos, I'm always surprised that it's on there. Red Eyes, we see that. Magicalized Fusion, thank God. Usually we look for that, and then Quintet Magician in the extra deck. So
yeah, people love that.
Yeah, it did drop off for like a week or two, and we were like scared, like the world was ending. So hopefully it makes it back. All right, now we're going into traps here. You want to guess the number 1 trap?
Number 1 trap, probably. I'm gonna go with Treacherous Trap Hole.
I'm gonna guess that Paleozoic Canadia is gonna be number 8.
Okay, let's see. Oh,
number 7. It moved up. It's been like number 8 forever. But Karma Cut number 1, TTH number 2, Floodgate number 3. It's usually like in that order. These usually like the first 8 are almost exactly the same every week, and that's why I was guessing Canadia would be 8. But usually like these first like 10, 11, 12 are all the staples. Scolding is in here because of resonators, obviously, but that's getting kind of faded out.
Yeah, a lot of people are switching. Yeah, they're switching to like more like back row hate.
What is going on? A ranking of cards using ranked duels within the last 24 hours. This should be a top 50, but we only got 19. Is something wrong here? Let me try to go back. We only got the top 19. What?
No one's playing.
Yep, no one's playing traps. There's not enough. Let's see if we can get it to reload or. All right, well, we got a top 19 this week, folks.
Interesting. Yeah, so drowning.
Maybe that's all there is.
I've seen so much drowning on the ladder. It's crazy. Like everybody's playing drowning right now. You gotta respect it for sure.
Maybe there's not 50 cards, but I feel like there's usually more than 19. Maybe we'll have to go back and look. Let me know in the comments below. Is it usually this way? I feel like there's usually a little bit more, but maybe not. Necrofusion. This is Gaia, right? People are using that in Gaia. Other than that, this one I think is real spicy.
Wall of D is interesting. I don't see that too often, but
Eternal Galaxy. What's this? Photon or Galaxy Monsters? Okay, all right, I can see that. Wall of D is big because it's good in like new player decks, free to play decks, stuff like that.
Yeah.
So. All right, extra deck. Here we go.
Extra deck. It's
gonna be Malevolent Sin, but after that.
Oh yeah, second place gonna be Blue Eye Spirit Dragon. I bet.
Vermilion
Oh,
Dragon Mech, another generic,
Vermilion.
but then Steel Swarm Roach. Where do we get? This is generic. This is more Blue Eyes, but yeah, Blue Eyes up here at the top. Utopia. Wow. Okay. Where's the Utopia Ray? You would think those would be almost played equally.
Right.
But Gaia, everybody's playing that right now. Jumps right up to the, I would say almost like second place. You know, I mean, you got the generic stuff and then like the Blue Eyes support. You know, Blue Eyes and then
Right.
Gaia and then Harpies.
The M7.
What else?
Okay.
Little black. Well, this is using more than just black wings, right?
Right.
Onimaru. Yeah.
Where's the quintet?
Just be patient. There's Dark Cavalry, so that's good. That means life is good. We got red resonators here, right? The Draco Sack guy, right? Yeah, we're seeing that because you can play that in Gaia, right?
Right. I'm surprised Sky Pegasus is there. That's one of the worst cards ever printed.
Which one is that? Which one is that?
The one under the
oh,
one,
this one.
Yeah, that one.
Oh yeah, it forces you to pay 1,000 life points or destroy the monster.
Right.
Yeah.
No. Yeah.
Yeah. You can target when face up monster your opponent controls, destroy it unless your opponent pays 1,000 life points to negate it.
Right.
Yeah.
It's pretty. Yeah. Not a fan of that effect.
All right, we're gonna go slow here, but here's your Cyber Dragons. We just did a video about them. I know how much you love them. Then no Quintet. What?
No. But we got Cat Girls. Let's go.
Yep, Gem Cat Girl or Cat Girl Magician. Sorry. Yeah. So this is pretty standard fare, except we're seeing Gaia, just everybody playing it. I like it. It's a fun deck. And then skills. You want to guess skills? This can be spicy.
Probably gonna see Anamana play or Ultimate Dragons number. I'm gonna go Ultimate Dragons #1.
Okay, Anamana play is gonna be way down there, but we're gonna say excuse me, Destiny Draw is gonna be up in there. You're gonna see Ultimate Dragons, you're gonna see the Gaia skill, and then some form of the Harpy skill. That'd be my guess.
Yes.
Ultimate Dragons, Destiny Draw, the Nice Path, Photons, damn
God.
it, Demon's Resonance, and then Harpy's Hunting Ground. So there you go. Sometimes Rye gets it like he gets the first 3 or 4 like perfect, but it's hard to do. But yeah, so lots of Blue Eyes, generic Destiny Draw on all kinds of decks, right? Yosenjus, Fire Kings, things like that. Gaia is real hot right now. I have seen a resurgence of Photons on the
yeah, me too.
on the ladder, so I don't know what's going on there, but congrats to them, you know. Demon's Resonance, that's for what?
It's probably the event, huh? They want to play from the event.
Yeah, maybe. And then Demon's Resonance, that's Resonators, and then Harpies, and then there's your boys down there, Cyber Dragons, Onomats, Life Point Boost Alpha. That really just drops right off, doesn't it? All right, guys, that was a fun one. Let us know what you think should be on there that isn't. I mean, these are just facts, though. We can't change it, right? We can't change the facts.
Right. But it looks like everything that needs to be there is on there.
It should be, yeah. So I think it's a good, healthy meta when you look at it. All these decks are good, and I think this is a great time to be playing Duel Links. So let us know what you think in the comments below. Do you agree this is a great time to be in Duel Links? I think this is one of the best times to be in it since the game started, to be honest.
Yes, it is. I haven't hit COG in a while. I hit COG today. It was a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun playing. So
awesome. So let us know what you think in the comments below. We're gonna get out of here, but you should get in the Discord because it's free. The tournaments are free. The new player help is free, and we'd love to see you in there. All right. So I'm Circus. That's PDS.
Peace out, boys.
And we'll see you next time.